News continuing our Water Watch campaign this afternoon with the world's largest swim lesson currently underway. 12 News journalist Rachel Cole is live at Hubbard Family Swim School in Phoenix. And Rachel, how's it going?
It is going so well out here this afternoon. A couple new swimmers just coming in as we have an hour left on the world's largest swim lesson. They have been at it since 9 a.m. I've got Matt Young here. He's been with the company for 20 years. What a special day with all of these young swimmers to be participating.
I mean, it's amazing. We're out here doing it every day, teaching some lessons, but, to be a part of something bigger and be a part of the community, I think is really important to us, and spreading the word about water safety because it impacts us here in Phoenix a lot and everything, but, to be able to spread the word about, hey, swim lessons save lives, getting water watches around the pool, building the barriers, always watch your kids around water. Any chance we get to talk about that is, a great day in our book.
I loved what you said earlier. We've been chatting for a couple of hours today, and you said, it's an event, but learning how to swim is not an event, it's a journey. So it's not just one and done swim lessons. You continue to encourage parents and kids of all ages to get involved.
Yeah, I mean, things change. I mean, kids change, my kids, they keep growing, I guess we got to stop feeding them, but they keep growing and your body changes and your reactions to the water change as you grow and get bigger muscles and your abilities change. So, we like to keep kids in, consistently, and that's the best way for learning is not taking big breaks and just, slow learning throughout, your whole life.
And I know we've already had some pretty hot temperatures, but we are in the beginning of the summer months here in Arizona. And what do you want to tell parents and guardians and even people like me, the aunts and uncles of the world, to stay vigilant, not just this first couple weeks of summer?
Well, if you're staying here in town, find water. It's the only way to survive it, but then watch your kids around water. Swim lessons is a big part of the water safety puzzle, but watching your kids around water, making sure that the fences are there. And then the reality is, you get comfortable. Don't get comfortable. Always watch them, make sure they're safe. There's no replacement for watching your kids around water.
No, for sure. And I know you guys have had 200 plus participants just at this particular location. This is the 16th annual world's largest swim lesson, which is so great. It's happening across the world. And then if you come over here, Philip's going to show you, look at how little. We've got the infants over here in the beginning classes as young as 2 months old. Matt, it's never too early to really start teaching this muscle memory.
Yeah, this is a great class because it's water acclimation and you're getting in there, you're bonding with your child, and there's we say it's so much more than a swim lesson here at Hubbard, and they're learning their colors and numbers and just being able to interact with them as the eye contact. I mean, I did it with all of my kids, and it's a special time. It's a special time to do that, especially when they're little.
I love it. Well, we loved hanging out with you guys today. World's largest swim lesson, very important as we continue our Water Watch campaign. And Tram, obviously the biggest takeaway is make sure that you're inviting your kids into the pool, that they know not to just go and cannonball in without anybody's permission or supervision. They need to be invited into the water so that they know when it's safe to go ahead and exercise the swim lessons that they've learned. We'll send it back to you.
Yeah, and exactly as he was saying, these lessons, they don't just stop when they're kids. I mean, they can still continue through many, many years later. So important to see and know.
Yes, exactly. Build that muscle memory.
Absolutely. Rachel, thank you. And you can't be too careful when it comes to keeping your kiddos safe around water. To get information right now about our Water Watch campaign, including life-saving water safety tips, you can visit 12news.com/waterwatch.